As if in reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat.
Welcome back to part 2 of Cereza and the Lost Demon. We just left off where we're gonna head into Avalon Forest, and let's just get right into it, guys. Thank you again for being here. Again, if you're liking things so far, smash that like, comment, all those things help. And hey, if you're not subscribed, please consider it. I would really appreciate it. Anyway, let's check out these candles. Maybe I can say a little wish to this candle. Please, may Avalon make my dreams come true.
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead, but curiosity got the better of her.
What do you guys think? I kind of like the environmentals and everything. I can't move the mouse, it's very fixed. Like, I was thinking in last episode, a lot of this feels like the old Myst game from back in the day. If you guys haven't played that, it's a very old game. It used to be on, before Windows, on DOS, and it was actually just like slides. Go check out the history of Myst, it's pretty awesome. Anyway, we're gonna keep going.
Let's go, Cheshire.
Big open area, not menacing at all. Let's just walk straight in the middle of it, right?
And so Cereza threw caution and her teacher's warnings to the wind and set out towards Avalon Forest. Little did she know that what lay waiting in those dark woods would change her fate forever.
Chapter 2, Into the Unknown.
Massive trees blocked almost all light from the moon. An eerie silence enveloped Cereza. She cautiously ventured onwards.
I mean, you can make her walk or run, either way. I did see something. We're gonna hit plus and see what this is. Oh, okay. So it looks like we've got a very linear path through the forest. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. Like I said, very different game. And then it looks like we've got some sort of... Are those the cooldown spells? I don't know. We'll find out. Proceed through the forest. Wonder if there's any hidden things to see. Those aren't creepy.
Oh! Don't surprise me like that!
Hey, what are those? Onyx roses. Petal from a black rose that blooms in Inferno. The faint magical energy it possesses makes a favorite garden choice of the fairies as well. Okay, sorry. Like I was supposed to go that way? That looks like a ladder. Yep. This is so high up. Just imagine if I fell. Oh. Okay, so we just walk across?
Don't look down.
I agree, don't look down.
Come on, Cereza. One foot in front of the other.
Hopefully those owls don't spook you.
A plant from Inferno. I wonder how it will respond to my magic.
Okay. More on Witch Pulse. These infernal plants are bigger than Morgana's herbs. They will require more magic from Witch Pulse to reach their full size. Holding ZL until Witch Pulse has succeeded multiple times. Oh, keep holding. Okay, sorry. Be sure not to let it go midway. Oh, great. Okay.
My magic feels more powerful than before. Could it be the brace?
I wasn't sure if I had to do the little one. I did both of them, but it worked. It also like went away, which is cool. Okay, so now we got another thing to collect. Avalon drops. Magical energy crystallized by Avalon. One bite sends a rush of rich sweetness from head to toe, instantly enrapturing anyone. Doesn't sound good. Okay, wait, I just saw that. Is this a path? Ahaha! So it's sort of linear, but not really. Can I like zoom in? Oh, yes I can. Okay, so there's like little offshoots it looks like coming up here. So that was just grabbing extra stuff. Hello. Okay, so just a little extra stuff. Okay, cool with that. Alright, so let's see. Jump. That's where I went through. Okay, right? Gotta backtrack, guys. You gotta see what you missed and what you didn't. Maybe I missed a whole section back there that I didn't realize when we went up the... Cereza's Vitality. The petals in the bottom left of the screen are Cereza's Vitality. They will decrease when Cereza is attacked by the enemy. If Cereza's Vitality runs out, her story will come to an end. Keep a close eye on her remaining vitality at all times. Right, so... But I was thinking, like, when I went up for the initial roses, I wondered if there was something there. Okay. So, let's see what we do here. A Thornbind, okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so far we can just like find plants, that's cool. And then we get out of their way and let go. Okay, I'm okay with that, sort of. I kind of wonder what's with the thing in the middle of the chest though, of that plant. Chest, lack of better words, but you know, just curious. I feel like I want to rip it out of its heart. jump.
Looking into the dark underbrush, Cereza could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back. As the wind rustled the leaves, it sounded just like a rasping voice whispered in her ear.
I can't turn back now. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
Doesn't that kind of look like a doll up on the hill there? There too. Interesting. But yeah, you definitely hear the... I'll be quiet for a second, but you can hear the moaning. If you guys have headphones on, I hope this is coming through, but it's different audio levels on each side. It's really weird. They are playing with... They did a lot even so far, like with that on this thing, so I'm really, really pleased with their audio. It's kind of awesome. Kind of cool. Oh, it's a safe spot. Okay. Sorry, didn't realize that was a safe spot. Hopefully I cut that part out for you guys. Alright, so...
What was that? Must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Cheshire?
Never seen a rabbit in multicolors, but that would be cool. There's the moaning again. Oh, did you see him? Not rewind. You'll see him.
Is someone out there?
Oh, that's what it's reminding me of. The guy in the background is kind of reminding me of the lost child from Zelda's Majora's Mask, or the Skull Kids from Ocarina of Time. Just a little bit, not too much.
Cereza could not shake the feeling she was being watched.
Is someone there? Show yourself!
And then, as if to answer her call,
Denizen of the Wood. IOC? I don't know how you say that, sorry. We'll go with that.
these were fairies, nefarious creatures who ensnare the souls of humans who venture into the woods to feed on their vitality. This time there was nowhere to run. Cereza was backed into a corner.
Please, please, what work this time.
Fingers crossed, Cereza prepared to use the summoning spell she learnt from Morgana.
Batai Vatorzu!
Even after the summoning circle had faded away, no one had answered her call.
Why? I did everything right.
The fairies resumed their sinister mission. All at once, they jumped at Cereza, weapons poised to strike. She shut her eyes tight and prepared for the worst. A moment passed, and then another, but she felt not so much as a pinprick.
What? Who are you?
Chomp! That beast, as dark as a moonless night, had it all been a dream?
You don't think... Could that have been...
But before Cereza could finish her question...
Cheshire?
From its gaping maw, extending ear to ear, fell a drop of thick slobber.
Wait, did I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire?
As if in reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat. The creature had desperately sought a medium in order to survive in our world. In lieu of hair, it settled for one made of felt. Looking around, the demon's eyes found Cereza. It let out a low growl. After her initial terror, Cereza realized that she was able to understand what the demon was saying.
You want me to return you to Inferno? Now, how would one go about doing that?
Cereza had her hands full calling a demon to this world. She hadn't even begun to study the spell to send them back. Cereza once again heard the demon's words, this time even more clearly. Send me back! Send me back! The demon's rage increased by the second, but there was nothing Cereza could do. Out of patience, he pounced. Claws like daggers descended on Cereza. But what if we hear? The demon had stopped cold. As if bound by an invisible force, no matter how he struggled, he was unable to touch Cereza.
Calm down. You're going to burst a seam. Don't worry, I'll send you home. Once I figure out how. I'm on my way to get a fantastic power. With that, sending you back should be a piece of cake.
Giving up his attack, the demon turned his attention elsewhere. Intrigued, but a little scared, Cereza decided to follow a bit behind.
If you guys are seeing, by the way, the black in the storybook area, like it flashes a little bit, that's me hitting A way too quickly. So that's my fault. It's like it advances it to the end of that scene with that little flash of black, and then it moves on. So, okay, sorry. Chester's asleep already, so. Oh, weird. We're using R to move him instead of. That's annoying. Okay.
The demon ran through the forest, searching for a way home.
Didn't see where those rose petals came from, so. Battle basics. The demon's sharp claws and fangs make short work of fairies. Scratch with ZR to show your infernal might. It's interesting, it's like Cereza is going to be on the left and the demon's on the right. I'm using a Pro controller for my Switch, so it just makes it interesting that they're going to do that.
I'm in no mood for pests. Get ready for a faceless claw.
The demon leapt towards the fairies.
Oh, come on.
The demon slashed with his razor-sharp claws. But something felt off. His power seemed to escape him, slowly but surely.
What's wrong?
The demon bared his fangs. He was clearly suffering.
Are you sick? Or hungry, perhaps?
As Cereza approached, the demon felt the strength return to his body. In an instant, he felt right as rain. His body was linked to Cereza by powerful magic. Moving away from her robbed it of its energy.
What's that? I need to stay close to you? I've never heard of a spell like this before.
How do you plan on getting me back to Inferno?
The demon demanded.
We first need to find a white wolf. He'll show us the way.
Leave it to me. I'll find him,
Said the demon as he clambered to his feet.
I'm Cereza. What's your name?
I have no name,
Replied the demon curtly.
You don't have a name? That must be terribly inconvenient. Though I must admit, I haven't the faintest idea about demonic manners. May I call you Cheshire? That's the name of the stuffed cat you decided to borrow after all. Well, I need to call you something. If you're going to make a fuss about it, why don't you just find a new body? Fine! I'll just call you whatever I please.
And so these strange companions set off in search of the White Wolf. What mysteries await in Avalon Forest?
Moving the two. Cereza and Cheshire can move about separately. Move Cereza with the left stick and Cheshire with the right stick. Guys, did I call this? Like, seriously, did I just not call this about 2 minutes ago? They cannot be far apart for the extended period of time. Watch the distance between them. Oh, interesting. So you get different stuff there. Okay. I'll check that out later. Sorry, hitting buttons. Let's go back. Okay. And I was wondering about... Oh, interesting. So... just moving into some of these gives you those lovely flowers. Okay. I'll admit, it's playing with my head a bit.
The demon seemed to have calmed down. Remembering that he could not touch her, Cereza breathed a sigh of relief.
You have to do both of them. The little one first and then the big one. Interesting. Now, if I had my way, and maybe this is coming later after you get used to moving with both of them, I would love to have Cereza ride Cheshire. Because, like, this is obnoxious. There we go.
The pungent scent tickled Cereza's nose. It was rosemary, often used to ward off evil spirits. As soon as the scent reached Cheshire, he pulled away, face scrunched up in disgust. It looked like demons could not stand being anywhere near the flower.
Rosemary. Being a demon, Cheshire can't stand rosemary. Whenever it pops up, Cheshire will need to find a different path. And let me guess, Cereza can't go that way either. Hang on. I'm trying to move both of them at the same time. It is not that easy, guys. I was kind of hoping the answer to this situation was he turns into the... Cheshire turns back into the lovely little stuffed animal, and she just takes him for a little carry. Okay, they're too far apart. Okay. It looks like I've got to do this. This and oh, I was doing the wrong joystick. That's cool. Okay, they're back together. Wait, This is messing with my head. This is so messing with my brain. Okay. Ooh, goody. Oh god, is this gonna be a team effort? I bet it is.
This was quite a pickle, but Cereza knew how to get by without a scratch.
Cheshire, I've got it tied down. Finish it.
Okay, that was cool. That's just background. Alright, oh, let's see.
Hey!
What a big spider's nest. It seems like the owner isn't home. Alright guys, so we're at that, oh, hang on. I'm trying to get them both together. Can we face the camera, guys? Cheshire? There we go. That's cute. Alright guys, we're at that half-hour mark. Thank you so much for being here. Again, if you've made it this far, please consider hitting that like, make a comment, or subscribe. All three of those things really helps out my channel. I'm just trying to get a lot more people here, trying to make a little bit more content all over the place. So if you're enjoying this content, please let me know by just hitting that like button. Alright? Appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!